There's a story about a Roman senator named Cato the Younger. You might have heard of him. The stubborn statesman who refused to bow to Julius Caesar's rise to power. But this isn't about politics. This is about something Cato mastered so completely, it made him unbreakable. And here's the crazy part. It's the one thing most of us today completely overlook, even though it would change our lives forever. One night, during a long march with his soldiers, Cato walked barefoot on sharp stones, his feet bleeding. The other officers asked why he didn't wear sandals like everyone else. He simply said, "Because I don't need to." It wasn't about showing off or pretending to be tough. Cato was training himself to be stronger than discomfort. He was mastering self-control, the ability to rule himself instead of being ruled by pain, pleasure, fear, or even desire. Here's the thing. In our world, everyone talks about mastering skills: coding, speaking, networking, marketing. But almost no one talks about mastering themselves. Think about that for a second. If you can't control your reactions, your urges, your moods, or your focus, then it doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. You're still a slave to the next distraction, the next craving, the next fear. I see it all the time. A guy says he wants to get in shape, but every time he's stressed, he hits the drive-through. Another says he wants to save money, but he can't resist clicking buy now because of a flash sale. Someone else says they want deep relationships, but every time their phone pings, they choose scrolling over real conversations. It's not because they don't know what to do. It's because they haven't mastered themselves enough to actually do it when it's hard. The Stoics knew that self-mastery wasn't optional. It was the foundation for every other virtue. Marcus Aurelius put it simply, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." But here's the part people miss. Mastering your mind isn't a one-time achievement. It's a daily practice. Cato didn't just decide to be disciplined. He built it through 1,000 little choices. Waking early, enduring discomfort, refusing luxuries, saying no when it was tempting to say yes. The modern world gives us endless reasons not to practice self-mastery. Everything is designed to be easy, fast, pleasurable. We have algorithms studying our behavior, finding the perfect time to pull us back into another video, another feed, another sale. And that's exactly why this skill matters now more than ever. If you don't actively train it, you lose it. And then you wake up one day realizing your time, energy, and attention have been stolen. Not by force, but by tiny, daily surrender. So, how do you begin? You don't have to walk barefoot on stones, but you do have to start saying no to yourself. No to the second serving. No to the quick dopamine hit. No to wasting hours on something that doesn't make you better. And here's the beautiful thing. Every time you say no, you're actually saying yes. Yes to strength. Yes to focus. Yes to becoming the kind of person who can handle anything life throws at them. But here's the question I can't shake. Why would anyone not want this? Why would anyone choose to remain at the mercy of their impulses, to be yanked around by moods, to let their phone dictate their attention, to let fear stop them from taking action? Maybe it's because self-mastery isn't glamorous. No one applauds you for not eating the dessert or for turning your phone face down. No one posts about the discipline of keeping your mouth shut when you want to lash out. But those are the wins that make you truly powerful. And here's the secret Cato would tell you. The person who can master themselves can't be owned by anyone else. You can't be bribed, flattered, or manipulated. You're not a puppet to politics, trends, or temptations. You decide who you are and you live it every single day. So maybe the better question isn't, why would anyone not master this one thing? Maybe it's, why would you waste another day without it? Because once you have it, you'll never see the world or yourself the same way again.